Hello everyone, this here is Tracilyn, and some of you have known me by a nickname, B-Cat. I'm in the process of re-uploading my life story since birth. I was born in physical birth in Lebanon, Pennsylvania, and I ended up here in Ohio for reasons that I explain in that story. And a lot of it is society's conditioned idea of how we all should be living our lives and sharing the land that we all live on. In the process of doing all of this, I came down here to, I guess what's part of the Metro Park here in Dayton City. And I just wanted to send a message out that according to a lady that I spoke with, which I'll be sharing a video when I get back on YouTube and posting it on Facebook and stuff, that depending on how you move your body, it can be too sexually exploitive in a manner that says that you're too sexually provocative. And because there is children in the local area, they prefer that you do not videotape or take pictures of yourself, I guess, in front of everyone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you a quick video of the city. I came out here to Dayton, Ohio back in 2009 because of a lot of tragedies, and a lot of that is because we have not been taught right as a human race about who we are, and I have not learned about sexuality or gender identity and all this other stuff that I'm going to continue to explain, and I gotta say that I'm fucking sick of it. I'm sick of this fucking bullshit. I'm a hell of a songwriter, a recording artist, I have a hell of a heart, and I didn't come out here to Dayton, Ohio to get my ass kicked by police officers or nobody else in the system. I personally would like to speak to the mayor and the governor and the whole city council because I'm sick of it. I didn't come out here to smolder out like an ash. I'm trying to do something good for humanity, and I'm sick of getting my ass kicked by people who have a fucked up mentality of how we should be living our lives. Right now, I'm living in an apartment building for low income, and because the people that own the facility never gave it into consideration that the people who are going to be moving in have vehicles, they have not regulated that, and because of that, there is limited parking. In other words, there's 30 parking spaces for 145 parking or apartments. So therefore, you can't come and go as freely as you desire, because in the event that you do and you come back and there is no parking, guess what? Their policy is, we will tow it away at your expense, which I think is really fucked up. Now, how's a person supposed to get their life together when everybody else is beating them up and making it damn near next to impossible to do anything? Okay? I didn't come out here to Dayton, Ohio to have my fucking ass kicked every day. I'm a recording artist. I have a big heart. I've written a lot of songs, and I was a fool for writing songs for such a freaking asinine city. I'm going to continue to take videos of myself. I'm going to continue to take photographs of myself. Okay? Because I don't have nothing else I can do with my life because we live in such an asinine mentality here in Ohio. So I just wanted to send out a warning to everybody else who is into the fine arts of self-portraits, videography. Beware that there is patrol men and ladies who will let you know that you gotta be very careful how you move your body in the event of taking your self-portrait, because it could be misinterpreted as you are a sexual pedophile. Now, I didn't know if that had to do with my transsexual female status or not. I asked her on camera and she said no. Maybe if somebody other than myself would acknowledge the fact that I have an extreme level of talent, or somebody here in Ohio would have a kind heart and say, you know what, instead of going out there, outside, out here, into our community, maybe somewhere in town there is a building that I can do my pictures. Maybe there's a building somewhere in town that I can live life. But I'm not going anywhere until I get circumstances that make goddamn sense. So it's such a shame, again, that not once but twice was I questioned about my photo shoot that I did here today. Okay, I didn't come out here to Ohio, and I'm going to keep saying it, to get my ass kicked. I came out here to actually get involved in the community And if you want me to, I could just take my camera around fucking Dayton and point out everything that is wrong with it if you'd like. Or I can stay focused on myself, focus on my music, taking pictures, doing videos, recording my music, and get the hell out of here once and for all. What do you think of that? Since the city doesn't seem to want to provide jobs that are able for a person to come out here and actually make a decent living and be able to eat real food and be able to take care of themselves by housing themselves and providing the transportations and the things that they really do need in life. So now I got to make my way because I wasn't allowed to be a part of anything to do with Dayton, Ohio and its society. With that being said, I'm going to continue on doing what I'm doing. If you don't like it, my name is Tracilyn. You can contact me online. If you don't like me videotaping or taking pictures of myself down here by the river, which is what I love personally, I don't like the mentality of the people who may have something to say about me doing what I do when I'm down here. But I love the river. I love the city. But let's just say I don't like such a negative and oppositional mentality, because I need to do something with my life. And I was a fool for caring about a city that has shown time and time again that it cares very little about anything but its, what? Evidently itself. So anyway, I'm uploading the video I'm going to share with you. And just know that this has ignited a fire inside of me. I'm sick of fucking being bulldogged around every time I go out to do something. I'm just trying to be happy. By the way, I also have been diagnosed with a severe case of major depression. We're working on bipolar. And when officers or people that patrol the freaking parks come up and talk to me, it makes matters worse for me. And if at any given time that I find out that anything they're talking to me about is a lie and they're overstepping their boundaries, I will sue the city for harassment. It's coming. Because if I can't just walk around and talk to myself on camera and share with other people about my life and about my dreams and my inspirations and things that I want to do with my life, I will never get the hell out of here. And you're not going to keep me in the trenches in Dayton, Ohio, you fucking assholes. You get a good look at myself. My name's Tracilyn. You got a personal problem with me enjoying my life here in Dayton? Is it the mayor? Is it the governor? Is it the city council who doesn't know how to make proper ordinance so people can live their goddamn lives? I'm gonna have a whole list of things, of laws that you're breaking. I have this to say, by request, leave me the hell alone. When you see me in town here, and I'm taking pictures of myself, or I'm doing videos for myself, get it in your fucking fat head that I am actually trying to do something nice for the community, something nice for me, something nice for humanity, and something nice for the LGBTQ community, which, by the way, since I've been in Dayton, Ohio, with everyone kicking my ass, I have been ripped off. That's right, my art has been ripped off because I've been getting the shit kicked out of me while I'm in this city. I'm gonna be sharing a lot more videos about how that has come about. So anybody on the board here in Dayton, I'm sure we're gonna end up crossing paths. If you're out here strolling the park, know that there's nobody on this freaking goddamn planet that loved this river and loved this city as much as I. And before they started to actually build it, I was the one who was going around bitching about the fact that it was once a beautiful city that they left right away, including the community. Not to mention all the corporate buildings that were left behind. So we're going to be talking about anything to do with parking, all your city ordinances that have seemed to smolder a lot of people out. If somebody in the Metro Park has a problem with the use of my pictures that I taken today, I want you to get a hold of me. My phone number is 937-242-2375. Call me and tell me you have a problem. Let me see it in writing that it is such a freaking problem, because I would like to share that with anybody who's interested in learning about ridiculous codes, about you can't take pictures of yourself. Don't you get it? We live in a selfie world where everybody's taking pictures and doing videos for themselves. You don't own the city, motherfuckers. The taxpayers do. Get that in your fucking head.